Hello, my friends. Oh man, has it been a minute here. I think it's been about 3 weeks since I last uploaded, which is a fair chunk of time, and I am sorry about that. My life's been crazy well, in that last 3 weeks, I packed up from my apartment, and my wife and I moved to a duplex in the same city, but duplexes are way better than apartments. And, what else has happened? Well, we went back for Thanksgiving. Oh, and then when we got back, we had just moved like a day before we went home to our parents' house for Thanksgiving. And when we got back, we found out the internet at the new place didn't work, and the last lady used DSL, so it's over the phone line, so she cut the actual cable for the internet line, and it was just hanging out the side of our house, and then we had to get somebody out here. Anyways, it was a whole thing, and I've had school, so it's been a lot, but here we are. Internet is working once more, and the Denmark campaign is in full swing. I haven't actually played this in a while, so I need a refresher of the world. Ottomans are very strong. Martha's here. I've taken southern India. Something I learned in a different campaign is it's really easy to blockade the Marthas because they just have a few ports. So also, whoa, I have a lot of money, so much money. I'm gonna keep recruiting down here. Oh, I am. Anyways, what you guys haven't seen last time, if you remember, there was a bunch of people crowding around Hanover. Well, I defeated those French armies in a massive battle, which I'm gonna play highlights of right here. Kind of like a, I don't know, story format of the battle. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll cut and maybe do a turn or two in the actual campaign. The Danish army under General Ovar Nice took up defensive positions as they awaited the arrival of the French forces, who outnumbered them by a factor of 4 to 1. In the early morning light, French artillery opened fire from the woodlands where they had been hiding, and were answered by the Danish guns on the heights. With no clear winner of the artillery duel, the French generals launched their first attack, sending their militia charging forward to close the range with the Danish infantry and overwhelm them with sheer numbers. The fighting was brutal, but the French were thrown back after a brief melee. With news of reinforcements arriving further north, the French pushed for another attack into the teeth of the Danish defense, and are once again thrown back. Disheartened by the first 2 unsuccessful attacks, the French cavalry forces that arrive nearly on the Danish northern flank charge home with initial success, but they too are pushed back by the arrival of more Danish infantry reserves. With 3 failed attacks, the remaining French forces withdraw from the field. Alright, so after that epic grand victory by the Danes here in Hanover, because there was 3 armies. This one, yeah, I think it was involved. I'm not really sure. They scattered. I have since changed the mod a little bit so that when an army loses, it's more likely to lose complete units, because it gets really annoying fighting the same army over and over and over again. But that didn't take effect until at this point. So once we fight from here on out, it will take effect. I think with this reserve army here, gonna plot these guys in it. I think I can... Oh, I can't reach. You know what? Thinking like, oh, I could dock up here. We're gonna go for it. And just support each other. I think between those two we should be all right. The bummer we can't recruit anything else here. How are we doing on population? All right. Do we have any Norwegian militias? Yes, we do. And let's get some grenadiers. What are we at? 6 of 8. And some 6-pounders. I like it. All right. Well, I was going to attack this turn, but it looks like it'll be next turn. So until then, I'm just going to check India. Oh, yeah. Since we're at war with the Marthas, we're going to destroy all their trading spots. Boop. Boop. It's super nice. You can just get them all in one nice run here. And then you don't want to end in it because that will affect... they will send a troop and then you can't destroy it next turn. Wow, that's a lot of people. And they got lots of troops coming. I'm just gonna see if I can't pull off a quick assassination. Nope. Alright. That's an expensive repair, but I got the money, but they're all right here. Alright. Should we fight these guys? If we get an interception, we will. How about that? And get some more. Also, I found out that military engineers are really great when you're defending because they can get the explosive things. I forget what they're called, but basically they are very OP. It's great. All right, we're allied with Russia, Poland, Lithuania, and Spain. Okay, taking out the Spanish. Oh, that's right. It's the Spanish and the French again. They always seem to tag team. I have a Sweden campaign that I'm just doing to test mechanics, and the same thing is happening. All right. Without further ado, I'm going to hit end turn. We'll make a cut and see what happens. All right. We have a nice intercept, so I think we're going to play this battle. We have lots of troops compared to them. So we have 3,000 in our starting army. They have 2,000. So, and then we have 2 reserves coming up. So I think we're gonna fight it because it's an interception. I realized if you do the intercepting, you're on the defense, which is nice. So I'm gonna do it. Let's jump into the battle. All right, so here's our battle setup. We have this forest here packed full of hunters. We got a front row on skirmish mode, a back row on regular mode, so that the skirmish one should lay down or stay low and the other one should fire over their heads. Should work perfectly. We may get some friendly fire incidents, but that's all right. Oh. And then we have our main battle line here. We got some grenadiers who need to reform. Come on now. Grenadiers, and then some Jisk Fod Regiment and a Finsk. And back in reserve, we have 2 cavalry units, and moving in as reinforcements, we have some artillery and a couple of, I think these are militia. Yeah. So a very well-rounded army here. We see some enemy forces moving forward. We're actually almost in range already. I feel like this forest could be a world of hurt for the enemy with all these hunters. Stay low now. Don't get shot by your friends. Yeah, they're back here. Let's get you at a better angle. And you right up behind. Alright, we got some action here. Are you guys gonna shoot? Says you can. Fuck, Empire. Gotta love her. Alright, but we have a regular old line battle going on here. Which we're losing slightly. But I know a good fix for that. Oh, not you. Just these two. Gonna sneak out around the side. Wow. These guys aren't that great of shots. I guess it's a hard shot to make. Should have read the terrain first. Shoot the cav. There we go. Getting down some cav. Oh, they're gonna charge? Very bold. I must say I am kind of impressed. However, this shouldn't go too well for them. The closer you get, the more effective my guys are gonna be. I got a couple there. Looking beautiful. I gotta say, this is a really nice map. I really like it. Oh, I guess my cavalry's coming through this way. Not what I had intended, but sometimes that's just how it goes. And it looks like my cavalry caused a rout. Alright, halt. And fire once you guys get through. Let's angle. You guys can fire when you get there. We got those ones. All right, get the cavalry into the action. You guys are gonna take some hits. And it looks like, just like that, we have routed most of the enemy's forces. Got some militia in the trees here that are hard to hit. And then some militia fighting our hunters, who are winning slightly. Alright. Oh, I forgot I have cavalry on this flank too. Where are you guys? Ah. Write down some more militia. Want to shatter these guys. Don't want to have to deal with them anymore. Oh. That looks like a nice target. Alright. Grenadiers, you're going to go like this. Line infantry, you're going to go like that. And cavalry, you're going to charge. Oh, he just got run over and then he popped right back up. Nice. It's just a little pocket of resistance here. These guys should help take care of. In fact, we might even swing those around. Where's my other cavalry? That one. That one's gone. Actually need to ride down that guy. Oh, yeah, that musket range. All right, infantry on the double. Oh, and that one volley by the grenadiers breaks them. Nice. And there we have it, folks. That's an easy victory. I mean, it should have been. We had them outnumbered from the start. And would you look at that? A beautiful victory. I just want to check who got the most kills other than cavalry is some hunters. Killed 160 and lost 69. Pretty good, pretty good. 155 and 35, 138 and 27. Not bad all around. Good kill ratios. And that is one army gone. That is what we like to see. And we can double up on that last army there. Now, what are these guys doing? If we have time, we'll do one more quick battle. Yeah, I think we'll have time. Especially if I make a cut now. Alright, well there we go. This is a huge battle. We're gonna take out 10,200 and 10,300 soldiers in waves. Yeah, lots of cavalry, these infantry, Sikh warriors, good mix. We have also a good mix, but we're definitely going to rely on the sepoys. So let's jump into this because I don't want to take too long. You know, it's when I see positions that are as nice as this that I wish I had brought cannons to India. Probably going to need to forge some at home and bring them off because cannons here could be ripping down on the advancing. Well, I don't know if they'd reach yet, but the Martha's troops are advancing. We have a secured position. They can't go on this flank, so pretty secure there. Our troops are dug in, although they're standing on their fortifications. That won't help. Our troops are dug in on the just below the crest of the ridge. And I made this nice semicircle because I had no idea what direction all these reinforcements were coming from. So let's get these guys reorganized. And I put some troops out with stakes. We got lots of reserves. I think we got this one in the bag, so I'm gonna make a cut. And once we get into our contact, they do have artillery, but with our fortifications, I think we'll be fine. Our reserves might take actually the brunt of that artillery hitting, so I'm just going to try and space them out as much as possible. Sure, these ones are kind of hidden. Maybe these guys this way. My general is here, and I have a little Finsk foot regiment on the top of the world. Anyways, we'll make a cut and we'll jump back with action. Alright, maybe. Come on, guys. Alright, well, let's see if we can hit them with a volley. Nope. My guys can't hit the broadside of a barn door. Well, I'm moving out some very vulnerable units to see if I can't coax them into an attack, because it's been a couple minutes now and they are still just gathering, trickling in. Oh, well, it's working. Hey, killing the horses, that's good. Alright, that's probably good for you guys. Well, that was fun. Wanna shoot? Honestly, don't even care if those guys don't make it. They're just flintlock armed citizenry. Oh, taking pot shots at me. Not gonna do you any good. Well, there's some action. Meanwhile, I'm sneaking my cavalry through the town, doing the wide flank maneuver. There's their artillery, so I'm gonna actually take the road. Let's see if, yeah. We can't get some nice road work done. Get it? Make them march along the road a little speedily. Oh, they move forward. Let's see if we can hit them. Oh, they got a hit. What about over here? Any of these? On the bounce? Nope. Yeah, that was pretty good artillery round right there. Whew. Ripped a hole right through them. Alright. Nobody's hitting anybody. Oh, they did hit us. Well, we'll let these two see if they can snipe each other. Wow. They're actually hitting these guys easily. That's kind of annoying. It's like being a hill is a disadvantage instead of an advantage. Alright, shoot the horseman. And they run right into the stakes. Yeah, just fire at will. You too. Alright, well, we got a little action. Oh, this guy forgot how to ride a horse. A little strange. Alright, they've made a move and they're pushing up. And getting the reserves ready. They're finally climbing the hill. We're attempting to. Beautiful. Alright, well that was cool. We got some musketeers there. Alright, get back in your entrenchments, boys. I tried to do a cav attack. I did take out their artillery, but both my cav units are donezo. Alright. Fire on the elephants. On the elephants. Take out the elephants. There we go. You guys can not be up there. That would be great. Right there, looks good. Oh, you're out of ammo. Well, time to charge. Oh, look at all the floating bodies. Gotta love the hills and how they make everything look so weird. Well, in the end, something did happen. Still got 8 minutes left, too. Could even try again. Doubt they will, but they could. Oh, these guys. Keep chasing them, don't come back. Alright, hold your fire. Hold your fire. Reform your ranks. Not on top. Ugh. What a beautiful mess this game is, you know? They are still pretty heavily caved. some hits. Not as good as it could be, but not the worst either. Oh. Alright, get those camel boys. I think you got one or two. Maybe. I don't know. Shooting cav can shoot right over these, and I think my infantry might hit them or something. Something doesn't work quite right. But it's alright. We will. We are the champions, my friend, in 7 minutes. Until then, we're gonna make them pay as much as possible. See if I can't coax them into a charge. You wouldn't have been dead, buddy, if you didn't jump on top. You guys don't need to jump on top. You guys shoot the elephants. Come on. Quickly now. Pushing on the flank. How much ammo do you guys have? They're almost out. Move up the reserves close. You're not hitting anything. You scooch forward. Oh. Wow. Okay. Now you can't scooch forward. Stay right there. Alright, good job. Keep firing on them. Looks like we drove back the elephants. Alright, you guys did your share. Time for the reserves to step in. Alright, these guys are now losing. Ooh, this little flanking unit is doing good work. Nice job, Grenadiers. I like your blue pants. We still have more cav and more cav, but I think we are set against cav and infantry at this point. And just look at this hillside. To be fair, we did lose more than I would have liked, especially when we had to advance that one time. Why are you guys not firing? Oh. Let's see if that worked. Can that make them shoot? Ah, yeah. Good volley. At the elephants. What are you guys doing on ammo? Oh man, you're taking a beating. Get the reserves up. Alright, hold fire. Move back. Reserves in there. This is a tricky time because the elephants are coming, but I think we got it. And we're almost out of time, just 3 minutes or so. And elephants trying to get past the stakes and dying. Oh, getting shot. That was a good volley. My goodness. How many elephants? There's only 12 left of the original 60. Ooh, good artillery hit. That's annoying. They recovered some of their artillery. Down to half strength though, that's good. Look at that heavy smoke drifting over the ridge. Camel gunners. Alright, let's move the Grenadiers a little bit closer. 2.5 minutes remaining. Let's see the volley into the camel gunners. Come on now, grenadiers. Oh, here they go. Oh, sniped one. Well, they didn't really volley. I guess they needed their reloads. Ah, you can see the smoke drifting off. I think these guys have the old smoke that stays forever with the really thin bluish haze. I decided to get rid of that just because it's not really necessary. I think this looks very nice. So, and it's better for performance. Guys are doing it again. Get behind the barricades, not on them. Oh, they are all the way out of ammo. Are you guys almost out? Alright, pulling in the deep reserves. Go there, and then right there. Alright guys, looks like that's gonna be the battle. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it after this last bit of... You guys gonna fire? Yeah. Yep, you are. Ouch. Alright, well, with that, that's about sums up how the battle went. So we're gonna make the cut here. And there we have it, guys. Look at that. 7,600 killed for our 600 lost. A great defensive battle. Actually, we still have our cav. That's awesome. Set Boy's got 600 kills and 28 deaths. That was a good day for that unit, man. Let's go ahead and finish the end turn. Let that run out, and then I think we'll call it an episode there. I want to look in the new world. Stop raiding. And see what that looks like. I know. Alright. We got reorganizement and light infantry. Nice. We can get that new one. But let's go do a quick tour of the world. A lot of Spanish land. The US is there. Alright. Great Britain's almost kicked out all the way. Got some rebels in Florida. Sounds about right. French are still there. Man, Spain's got a lot of holdings in the New World. It might be worth a little invasion force because it's almost all that Spanish-French alliance. But we shall see. We had a nice victory over some French forces here, so there are more coming. I need to withdraw one army, and anyways, we'll deal with that when the time comes, which is not now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I was gone for such a while. Hopefully this makes up for it a little bit. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Bye.